But now, let me see. And then we need to talk with the other ones that are missing to talk. But right now, let me see where it's 17, 19. Good. I'm going to send it to the group, some scenarios that we need to talk and give recommendations. There you go. Okay, you can accept the invitation now. Okay. Hector, everybody go to the group. Vanessa? Hello, Vanessa. Can
Teacher,
you?
I don't see.
You don't see
I
the
don't see the invitation. Yes.
Okay. Let me. Don't accept right now. Do not accept. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Now?
Can I accept?
Now, yes.
Yeah.
when you are talking like you should, you don't have to put to after should. Just you should go, you should buy, you should, you know.
Okay.
Solo quítale el tú.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
If you want, you can ask me.
Okay, very good. Ask
And
Catherine.
I want. Yes,
Okay.
Go ahead.
I want a new car, but I don't have enough money. What should I do?
You had better starting saving money and maybe reducing the food that you are eating. That can work.
Okay.
And let me see.
Mhm.
You should start like doing, for example, or selling something or getting a new job.
A new job, or maybe you better
And
or you ought to do overtime, right, to make more money if you want to, if you want to buy a new car, and also you should save money as much as you can. Okay, continue,
yes.
Catherine. Yes.
And I don't know. I would like to say something, but I don't have a car, so I'm poor
I'm poor.
because I don't save money. So I'm sorry.
No, you're not poor. And I don't think you're poor. Yes.
I spend my money in trash. Yeah.
In there?
That's
think-
why I can give you a good advice for saving money.
Maybe you should reduce some costs, like eating out, for example, is an extra cost that we prefer to eat outside when we can prepare the food at home, right? Or for example, or some like small expenses, like sometimes we prefer to buy a coffee, very expensive coffee outside that will cost around $5 to $4 coffee cup, or I don't know, Starbucks, when you can easily prepare that coffee at home with milk and everything, and it tastes almost the same, right? And very cheap. So then it depends, right? But there are a lot of recommendations. I need to buy a car. What should I do? Mhm. What else, Hector? What do you recommend in this case? Uh-huh. I need to buy a car, but I don't have enough money. So what do you recommend me? What should I do, Hector?
First one, you can search for a car, you know, to know the price, and then you could develop a better plan to save money.
Okay, you should have a budget, right? Budget is like when you distribute your money.
Budget.
Yes, budget.
Yes.
Budget. Yes. And what else, Catherine? Try to give as much as details as possible.
I don't know. Let me think.
You
Maybe
should work like hell. Do like, I don't know.
yes, it's a possibility.
It's a possibility. You know, I worked in a call center back in 2010, and I worked at Size. And everybody, like some people, they look down on call center, but call center is a good industry, right? If you like money, if you like to work, you can make money, a lot of money. So then I didn't have car back in that day. And then I was traveling from San Miguel and San Salvador. And it was very difficult to move without a car. So I didn't have money to buy that car. So then we, with some friends, we were three. we were doing overtime, but like crazy, as you don't have idea. Crazy. Imagine that our schedule was from, let's say from in the morning, from 5 a.m. to 3. We finished, right? That was my schedule, my time. From 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then we used to make overtime from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. And that was every day. Can you imagine, right? So we were working like almost 2 shifts during the day, from 5 a.m. to 3, and then from 3 to 11. So we were opening and we were closing the account. That was crazy. And from Monday to Friday, all days, even sometimes on the day off, they used to tell us, hey, we need overtime if you want to come. And I said, okay, we're gonna come on a day off. And that was the same schedule from 5 to 11. And a day off was even better. And everybody were telling us, hey, you're crazy, have a life, be sociable, go somewhere. But you know, at the end, when we got paid, it was very, like, how can I tell you, like, interesting to see our salary. It was really good because, you know, it's like a double payment. And in that way, and like that, working like that, so I was able, like, in 1 year to collect for 1 car. It was not a wow, a fancy car, right? It was let me see, a Toyota Corolla 1998. It was an old car, but it was in a good condition. So yeah, I saved for that car. So then that was my first car, only about working overtime. So I tell
in
people,
a year.
In 1 year, but that was crazy, as you don't imagine, because working like double shift for 1 year. And then once I bought the car, I said, okay, now I need to calm down and reduce because I was working like crazy. So then I was just, sometimes I was working like overtime, but not every day, sometimes. But it is possible, but is you need to sacrifice many things. You should, you better, right?
Yeah. In that time, did you have a children? No.
No,
Not yet.
No, not yet. No kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I have a son and he's right now 10 months. He's a baby right now. He's still a baby. 10 months. Yes. Okay, good. Let's continue. What other recommendations? Let me see. It says, I need to improve my English pronunciation, my English in general. What should I do? Catherine, if I need to improve my English, what do you recommend?
What I usually do is watch series on Netflix in English, of course, and I don't use the subtítulos, ¿cómo se dice?
Subtitles.
I don't know how they say
Subtitles.
subtitle, and I don't use it. So I just watch the series like trying to understand better. And also I have like piece of papers in my room with words that I don't remember or I really want to you know, to learn, and that's what I do.
Okay.
Maybe you should do that. And
you should, yeah, you should do that.
It can work.
Okay,
Like,
it could work. Hector, how about you? What do you recommend me? What should I do? I need to improve my English. What should I do? You should, you oughta, you better.
You should listen. You should listen to music in English and find the letter, find the lyrics.
lyrics. Lyrics.
And try to lyrics and try to read it.
Try to understand the lyrics. Yes. What else? Give me more recommendations.
And maybe you oughta watch movies with subtitles to understand or to learn new words.
Mhm.
That's a good idea, I think.
Okay. All right. Good. Yes. Well, continue. Yeah. Let me visit the other ones. There are some other scenarios. Okay. Just
Okay.
give me a moment.
Prepared for that, I think.
Okay, thanks.
So the
Mhm.
next one is, I was looking after my friend hamster and now I can find it. What should I do?
Mhm.
Well, you should put you should put um, a seeds on different place, and maybe the hamster go to eat, and
Okay.
mm,
Maybe he
only
returned.
that. Yes, and maybe he will return.
And maybe he
Mhm.
will return. Okay. Good. Yes.
Yes.
There are some scenarios like for example, let me see. It says let me see. For example, it says, I forgot my best friend birthday yesterday. Did you talk about that one? So what should I do if you have a situation like this? Or maybe let me give another like situation. One of the ones they have, it says like, you have problems or I have problems sleeping at night. What do you recommend? What should I do? Or what do I do? What do you recommend me? Magali, let's begin. Okay, go ahead.
You should
Uh-huh.
you you should drink a tea and put or play the relax music.
Mhm. All right. And how is that going to help me to sleep?
And also, yes, and also turn off the lights, because if you have a
Mhm.
uh, turn on the lights, you couldn't uh, get to sleep.
All right. Good. Magali, how about you? What do you recommend me?
And you should take away of stay away of your cell phone.
And why is that? Why should I be away from my cell phone? Mhm.
Because sometimes I mean, well, it's difficult sleep when you are handing out your cell phone or the chat or the, I don't know, the social media. I don't know. I mean,
It's true, right?
sometimes
And you
you
spend too much
don't.
time and you cannot concentrate.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right. Good. And there's another one that says about maybe improving like the English skills. What do you recommend? What do you normally do? What do you suggest that we should do? Let's say, Luis, I need to improve my English. What should I do?
Well, uh, you should to try to practice with your classmate, and in order to improve your English, you have to to stay in all your classes, not like me. I didn't connect
Not
yesterday.
not like
Actually,
me. Yes. Yes. Well, in this case, remember
not like me.
after should, we never use preposition to, like you should to try. We don't use to, never preposition to. It's like we should Try.
It-
Yes. We should try.
okay, it's the same way with had better too, or only had better.
Well, only had better. You know, had better, no preposition to
Okay.
like, you better practice in English, right? You better, I don't know, listen in English. You better watch movies and with no subtitles. You better, and the verb, no preposition too.
Okay.
Similar with should, like you should, I don't know, talk to a friend, or you should practice with someone who knows more, right, than you. You should have conversations more often. But ought to is the exception, right? You say ought to, then yes. Or you can say oughta, it's easier. But should and
Okay.
had better, never preposition to. Okay, good. Magali, how about you? What do you recommend me?
I hear you.
I'm sorry?
Okay, you're back. I lost the sound for a minute, for a second.
Okay.
I'm sorry, was the same question?
Like, for example, I need to improve my English skills. So what do you recommend me?
Oh, um, you should hear or listen music, or you should listen the videos um with conversation, or you should talk with somebody else who speaks I don't know,
More than you.
who
Yes.
have a better, yes,
Understanding.
better pronunciation, or yes, speaker or something like that.
It's true. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the best ways. You know, if you want to improve your English, you need to talk, or you need to practice with people that knows more than you. Because if you get used to practice with someone that knows less than you, so you will never improve, you will never learn something new. So then, yes, we need to basically challenge ourselves. You need to challenge yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should, I don't know, if you know something, you should go for something that is more complicated, try to understand it in a different way. Nice. Good. Yes, continue. Let me visit the other ones. Continue, and we have some other
Okay.
things to do. Hello, Noe.
Hello.
Did you get disconnected?
Hello, teacher. I don't know. No, I don't know what happened. Recently appeared a window and I read something about an error or something like that
And you were practicing
with Roxanne.
with Roxanne. Okay. Okay. Go with her. Just give me a second. Don Morena, Angel,
Hello, teacher.
finish.
I done,
Almost,
teacher.
almost
It's
done.
done.
Okay, so everybody's
It's
coming.
done.
It's done. Okay, good. Karen, finish, Karen.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, some scenarios and then I have some other topics to talk. I know that some of you are missing to talk, and yes, I forget about the time. We don't have enough time right now, but then yes, you will have to tell me, and then that will be tomorrow. But I send you a link that's gonna be a homework for tomorrow that you will have to complete some exercises and the use of should, out to, and have better, like which is similar like this. For example, Morena, you're the first one. Can you read number 1, Morena?
Okay. I
Uh-huh.
need help, doctor. My baby doesn't sleep well that well. What
Uh-huh.
should I do?
Which one is it? A, B, or C?
Sí,
What had I better do?
What had I better do?
Had I better do?
Okay, let's try.
I think it's letter C,
Yeah,
teacher.
yes, it will be A.
Sí,
A,
No.
letter A.
C.
sí,
C.
I think it's a letter C,
C.
teacher.
No, no, it's letter
Letter
C
C.
because
The
you
letter
can,
C.
you cannot use had better in a
an
question.
answer.
In an
Yes.
answer? Question.
No.
Actually, yeah.
In a
Actually,
question.
yes.
Question.
You
No.
cannot
What should
say,
I
for
do?
example, yes. In this case, it says here,
Letter
run.
C.
We do not use had better in questions. Look here, the website is giving you the explanation, right? Had better, we do not use had better in question, never. We don't use it. So what I should do, this
What
is
should I do?
Letter C.
it's letter C. There you go, right? It's correct because should is the only one that you can use for questions. How about number 2? Let me see, Heidi, read it.
I'm going to visit your country.
Where should I go? I want to
Go.
go shopping.
Uh-huh.
Wait, let us
Where
see.
It's
should I
A,
go?
B, or C?
A. A.
A. Thank you, Asri, I did. A, sure? Yes, it's correct. Where should I go? Noe, next. 3, read it. It's just 8 questions.
3. I think that the grade my teacher gave me on my test is wrong. Really? You or a talk, letter A.
Letter A
I think letter A. That, yeah.
Letter B.
or letter
Let
B?
it be.
Letter B, letter B, or
Letter
letter C?
A.
Which one is it?
Letter
Letter
A.
A.
Letter A, teacher.
Letter A.
Letter A. Or a
Letter
talk to
A.
her.
Letter
Letter A.
B. Because we have
No,
to
letter A.
already.
B,
But
A.
but
Letter A.
B,
I remember
letter
teacher
B.
said if you are writing,
We can use to
Letter
with
A.
a modal verb.
We
mm,
cannot use
letter B.
to with
Letter
yeah.
A.
Well,
should.
Osvaldo has what is it? A good point, right? We never use preposition to with modal verbs, but to is the only exception.
The only
Yes.
exception.
So then it's
if
letter
you
A.
are, I remember
Yeah, it's letter
I
A.
remember
Letter
you said if you are writing, we can use out to,
Yes,
but in pronunciation we use ara.
exactly. That's correct. Yes. Thank you. How about next? We're almost
you
done.
better.
Yes, you better. Roxanne, go ahead, Roxanne. 4.
Okay, the airline only allows 2 pieces of luggage. You too much, or you will have to take it out. You had not better. You had better not.
Which one is it?
Letter
A,
D.
B, or C?
Letter C.
Letter
C.
C.
Letter C is correct, right? You better not. You had better not. You better not. You have better and then not. Good. Next, Jennifer. I know Jennifer. Almost done, Jennifer. Read it. Number 5.
Yeah. My mother isn't feeling well, so I told her that she ought to go to the doctor. The letter B.
B.
Letter B, oughta go.
Gotta go. Gotta go to the
Gotta
doctor, right?
go.
Gotta go.
go.
Exactly.
Letter
Good.
B.
Letter B. Yes. Thank you. Karen, next 6.
It's raining and I don't want to get my dress wet.
Mhm.
I I had better to bring an umbrella.
Okay. Letter A then.
Letter B.
Or letter B. Okay, let's go with Karen. Letter A. Let's say the first letter A. Yes, it says
Letter B.
Letter B.
we never use to
Letter B.
after modal verb, right? Only we ought to. So this is letter B. Yes, better bring. I better bring the umbrella. Yes. Next, let me see, Vanessa, number 7. It's so hot.
Really?
I'm so hot. You should take off your coat. Coat.
Coat.
Letter A.
Letter
Coat.
A.
Letter A.
Yes, it's correct. Good.
Take off.
In coat. Coat is like a jacket.
Jacket.
Yes, like a
Okay.
jacket. Yeah, and the last one, let me see, Anel.
Okay. Dave loves chocolate, but he
Letter A.
should eat.
Shouldn't eat too much.
Should
Okay,
eat.
see, shouldn't eat too much or he will get fat. Letter
Shouldn't,
A.
right? Yeah, it's letter A, like shouldn't. He shouldn't eat too much, or you will get fat. Actually, we don't use fat for people. It's like you will gain weight. That's the normal way. Fat is a little bit strong. Yes, but that's about shoulda, oughta, and had better. Yes, those are common modal verbs to give recommendations, right? Depending what kind of recommendations we're given, if it is urgent or strong or just a regular recommendation. But you need to know how to use them. We never use preposition to except ought to. But in pronunciation, you say oughta. So you don't say the to. You oughta go. Sorry, but I think that we oughta go now, right? It's time. We better go now. Good, thank you. I sent you some exercises to the group so you can do it. You know, you have time to do it for tomorrow. The use of should, oughta, and had better. Okay, thank you, everybody. I know it's time. I'll see you tomorrow. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Have a great evening. Or a
Good
great night in
night.
this
Bye.
case.
Nice to
Great
see
night.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Good night, teacher. See you
Good night.
tomorrow.
See you.